conversation you're ever going to be in doesn't matter if it's in person of the phone on the phone. You now in an office setting, in a house setting. It doesn't really matter. Your prospects are picking up on social cues from you, subconsciously, subconsciously. They can't even help it because we're human, and they're picking up on your non-verbal and verbal quest based on your tonality and what you are saying and asking in your body language. They can see you. That triggers their brain to react in one of two ways. Okay, if you come across too excited, okay, now I don't mean be boring or timid, okay, but if you come across why enthusiastic, like a salesperson does, okay, if you come across needy, if you come across like you're attached and you're pushy and you don't understand the right question to ask with the tone that triggers what we call fight or flight mode. You ever heard of panic or flight mode? You've heard heard of it, but do you know what triggers that? If your prospect brain is actually your tonality, that triggers that. I'm going to show you few example, okay. Now when we play the skill game, okay, if you get training, we show you little bit here on YouTube, going to train you how to come across more neutral, more unbiased, like you're not quite sure you can even help, yet you don't know enough details now, as you will the gap you become more assumptive, but in the beginning I have to get them to let their guards down, okay? And I'll show you what I mean by that. You're going to learn how to come across more calm, collective, and detached, more like an expert, those who doesn't need the business because they got lots of business there. The expert they trust authority, of course, everybody coming to them, okay? That trigger the brain to get them to let their guard down, where they become curious enough to want to engage with you and have an open conversation. Okay, there's why more trust there. Okay, now I'm going to show you a few different ways to actually do this now. This right here is very generic, okay? I'm going to show you generic couple, bueno, wise, and then I'm going to show you a couple industry specific wise. Now if you want far more details, far more advanced training, use message of directly somebody can reach out you and go through the details. Alright, yes, is, let's say this is a outbound lead somebody, but in their name, email, somebody's, but in their name, email, phone number, okay, and they now somebody's calling them back. They just don't know who, when you're going to get some papers. Not kidding you, it's a pattern erupt. If they hear the paper on the phone, triggers curiosity. What are they shuffling? Okay, these are partners. You don't want to sound like every salesperson ever called them, because they put you in that bucket and they're not interested. We don't need in can't.